record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the...
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have a truck. I don't really get these trucks very often, but every now and then one will catch my eye that I kind of like. Now, I love the color scheme of black and orange. Just fantastic. I love that color combination. So I figured I'd pick this one up. It looks really, really nice, and it's one of the playoff trucks. I'm a sucker for playoff diecast. You guys know that. But I didn't know how to pronounce the sponsor. I figured it was Kubota, but I didn't know if I was right, so I had to look it up just to be sure. I tried to look at Diecastbuffet's page. I didn't see anything on there, so I went to Race Craze, and he had one uploaded actually 4 days ago at the time of this recording, and he pronounced it Kubota, so I'm assuming he's right, so I'm going to pronounce it that way too. We're going to put all of our faith in Race Craze real quick, and just call it Kubota, which I'm pretty sure he is correct, and I thought that's what it was, but I didn't know if it was like the same what I was thinking of, or it was like different by any means, because that U in there kind of threw me off. I didn't know if it was spelled with a U, but I guess so. So this apparently is a tractor company, a tractor making company, so I don't know, something along them lines. But I thought it was a pretty good paint scheme, so I figured to pick it up, you know, maybe keep it for at least a while, and, you know, see how I like it. If not, I could always do away with it, you know, no big deal. I could always put it off somewhere, or, you know, have a giveaway or something, which is something I meant to do a giveaway for 4K, but I was so, like, out of the zone for my channel, I wasn't paying attention really, and we hit it a lot faster than I thought we was going to, so I had nothing planned. So 5K, if we ever get the 5K, which I don't know if we will, but if we manage to, then I'll do a giveaway, or I'll do something big and special, because I didn't do one for 4K, or 3K, or 2K. I did one for 1K, I think, maybe, I don't remember. I think I did, I'm not sure. Either way, it's been a minute, so once we hit, if we hit 5K, I'll definitely do something special, you know, just to kind of make up for everything. But anyway, back to the truck. It looks really, really cool. I don't know where this was ran. I have no information on the truck series. I'm not really a truck series person. Again, I'm not really a truck diecast person too. But either way, I really like this car. I'm sorry, truck. Jesus Christ. I really like this truck. I'll get like the race wins, race diversions, and just kind of any other paint scheme that I like on the truck cars. So this happens to be one of the paint schemes that I liked. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get it out of the box. If I can speak, that'd be nice. But let's open this bad boy up and take a closer look, because I'm actually pretty excited to get into this diecast review. Now, actually, before I even go into it, I'm pretty sure it's like a Thor Sport thing, but the top of this car is a kind of a bummer. It is a Dayglow orange compared to the other. You see that? You see how different that is? It's a Dayglow orange compared to the just paint scheme orange. I don't know if that's a Thor Sport thing, but I'm not really a fan of it. But again, we'll open this bad boy up and kind of discuss a little more about that roof. Here's the diecast out of the box. Now, I'm not trying to be picky or anything, but I do have a couple things to kind of talk about with this specific truck. So, paint scheme wise, having the comparison of the Dayglow versus like that dark orange, I would rather have the dark orange with the black in terms of having the Dayglow. Now, I believe, again, I think it's a Thor Sport thing, but I'm not too sure, because there's more, I guess it kind of blends in a little better, and I appreciate that more than it just being just the roof. But you can see on the front part of the car, or the truck, where there's like a little orange piece here, and then an orange piece behind the wheel, and the same thing for the back end. Orange piece, even though you can't really tell, there's that Dayglow piece with all the contingencies on it, and then there's the Tundra piece behind the wheel well where it's got that Dayglow on it also. So it is kind of throughout the car a little bit, and it's not just in one spot that kind of makes it stick out really bad. But I still would have preferred the dark orange entirely versus that mix match of orange, or the Dayglow entirely instead of the dark orange. That would have been okay. And this actually, I know, I can't believe I'm about to say this. I am a fan of the playoff cars and trucks, right? But this may be one of those trucks, one of those paint schemes that would have looked better without the playoff banners and stuff. Now, the banner doesn't really bother me that much, but imagine the black and orange scheme entirely with that black splitter and that black spoiler would have completed it entirely. Would have made it look so much better. I mean, that's just my opinion, but maybe, you know, again, I'm still a sucker for the playoff banners and stuff, and the, you know, splitter spoilers, so I'm not really going to complain either way, but I feel like this is something that could be a lot nicer just with the black spoiler and splitter. Of course, a black banner, you know, to kind of match all of it, but my problem is really the orange. The tan of orange, or the shade of orange, isn't that bad, but when you throw in that day glow, it kind of throws it off for me a little bit. And I'm just not really digging that type of mix-match coloring. I don't know if it's anywhere else on the truck. No, it's just the front pieces are behind the wheel wells and stuff, and then, of course, the roof. So, I mean, I would be completely fine with a entirely just bright day-glow orange truck versus the mix-match, or you know, that dark orange versus the mismatch. I mean, either one's fine with me, as long as it was the same type of orange. I'm just going to say now that if it was a matched orange, it would have been a 9 out of 10. And if it was a matched orange with the, you know, standard regular season contingencies and stuff, like no playoffs on it, just the black spoiler, splitter, and banner, 10 out of 10. That would have been super easy for me to say. It would have been a really nice combination. But those two things do kind of downgrade this truck a little bit. But again, I'm not really going to complain too much about it. Just kind of my thoughts on what I think would look a little better. But I'm going to give it, just as of right now, I guess an 8. Because, I mean, those two things are really worth, you know, a good amount of points for me. So I'm just going to make it 1 each. And knock it down from a 10 out of 10 to an 8 out of 10. But it's still a pretty good car. Or truck, I'm sorry. I keep freaking saying that. It's a good paint scheme. There we go. I'll say that. It's still a pretty awesome paint scheme to look at. Just that orange kind of throws me off. And the blue would... It's not out of place because it's, you know, the playoffs. But I would prefer a black accents instead of the blue. So on to the truck, we actually have a lot to look at because there's a lot of contingencies and, you know, just kind of a lot of stuff to go over. So we got Kubota right there, very nice emblem. I love the just the way that looks very nice. Kind of got like that shiny effect to it. Camping World on the banner, got the 99 right there on the roof. Again, this is the day glow roof, not something I was, you know, just complaining about earlier. But if you look at it this close, it don't look too far off. But when you pull it away, you can see it's actually kind of a lot better. Ooh, we got a paint chip on that little... I think it's a reverse light, like on okay, no, so on my dad's truck, he's got a Silverado. There's a little light on the back, and then it shines through the bed. That way you can, like, see, like, what you're doing. I guess that's the same thing. That's just a decal, of course, because, you know, they don't need it. But yeah, there's a little paint chip and whatever that type of light is. Got Rhodes right there on the name banner on the back. Got Toyota, Kubota, orange rental. Get a nice half and half truck bed. Looks very good. Kubota right there, Toyota Kubota. There you go. You got the 99. What kind of tail lights are those, bro? I don't. Why the lines? I don't like the lines at all. Now, if it was just like a red square, that'd look better than the lines. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a fan of that. 99 down there. Tundra, or I'm pretty sure how you say that. Kubota. Got the Kubota. I guess that's a 50-year thing. USA. God, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Let's see. Safety clean, E-breach, maybe, I can't really tell. Miller, CMQ, CMR, maybe, CRD, it's hard to see. Sirius XM, TRD, Wix, whatever that little fist is down there. Only thing I can think of is Busted Knuckles. I don't know if that's what that is, but it could be. Again, I'm not really too sure on that, but on the B post we got the Thor Sport, Toyota, whatever that is, and then farm paint there. Got Ben Rhodes on the name banner with one window sticker. You can see inside the cab there because there's no window. Got the 99, and then let's see. Over here you got the round of 10, which is weird. Seeing the round of 10 is just odd to me, being a Cup fan. Got the playoffs logo there, Camping World Playoffs, Comedic, Holly, Fi, Tilton, Calico, maybe, Cooks, whatever that one is on the very bottom, SKF, Arrowhead, something there, and Mobile One. Goodyear, got these little decals. Fun fact, I've actually got those same decals on my Dodge Charger. It's kind of like slanted forward, just like these are. So it's kind of interesting to see, which I don't want mine slanted forward. I wanted mine more in the center, but, you know, dude did it wrong. But anyway, yeah, so I got the same type of decal on the front end. That's just kind of weird. A little bit of an interesting fact there for you. Sunoco ARP got the 99. It got a blue. Is it blue? Yeah, it's blue. Yeah, right? Yeah, okay. I was trying to figure that out because the Xfinity series is purple. Truck series is blue. Not anymore, but the red now. And then, of course, the Cup is yellow. So, got a front end right there. Looks actually pretty nice. Toyota Tundra. And then, you know, just some of your headlights and all that. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, pretty cool. Oh, we got a paint chip there, too. That's not fun. So we got a couple paint chips, not a whole lot, but you know it is there nonetheless. So I've already given my statement on how I think the paint scheme looks. I've already given it my rating. I mean, I don't really have much else to say. It's still a good paint scheme, don't get me wrong, but if it was like that complete black and orange, I think it would be amazing. But anyway, with that being said, I do believe that will be all for this diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video.